Hey there everybody, it's Nasty P here, and well, it's that time of year again. It's something I've been waiting to say all summer and all fall. Finally, the Nasty One has come back to host another season of INN Survivor. That's right guys, it's finally time for Season 4 of INN's successful Survivor series over on 10Gauged. We took a short break over the summer, and then in the fall we tried getting more applicants. Sadly, we didn't get enough to be comfortable, so it took us a little bit longer, but we finally have the right amount of people to feel confident enough and say, this is the group of people we want to play the game. So anyway, before we get into revealing who those lucky individuals are, I wanted to first take a moment and welcome a new member to the INN's hosting team. Many of you will remember Season 1 winner Tim, otherwise known on the site as LionsDen121. He will be acting as an emergency co-host for when Bob and I are unavailable to do challenges or vote readings, and he will be substituted in for our place, so I want everyone to give him a nice big welcome. Alright guys, moving on, it is now time to reveal the people who will be playing this season of INN Survivor taking place in India. So without further ado, I've got my hat right here, I've got the lucky people already in said hat, and now we're going to reveal who they are. Let's go. Our first lucky contestant is Andrew, the Silent Bang. Congratulations, Andrew. Alright, our second player of the season is who's this? This is Brian, otherwise known as iTie990. Brian, congratulations. Go ahead and join Andrew on his mat. Alright, our third individual is Colin, otherwise known as Flick Game Colin. Go ahead and join Brian and Andrew over on the mat. Fourth member of this tribe is Issa, otherwise known as Bad Girls Club Fan. Go ahead and take a spot over there with the other three. Our fifth lucky participant of the season is Jacob, otherwise known as Keck Geek. Go ahead and join the other four. Our sixth member is going to be, let's see, I wonder who it is. It is Jake. Jake goes online. Jake, go ahead and join the other five. Alright, it's time for lucky number 7. Who is lucky number 7? That would be Nick, otherwise known as Snick427. Go ahead and join the other 6 players. And for the 8th and final member of this tribe, we have Zach, otherwise known as Ziggy Zaggy 16. Zach, go ahead and join the other 7 over there on the mat. You guys will be known as the Telugu tribe, and you will be wearing hot pink buffs this season. Alright guys, that's it for the new players. Well, wait a minute, Nasty, you just said new players. That's right, this season, our first twist is that you 9 fans are going to be playing against 9 returning players from the first 3 seasons of INN Survivor. Come on in, guys! These 9 players failed to make the jury phase in their first attempt at the game, and we decided that these 8 players were the most deserving in our past 3 seasons, and we decided to give them their second chance to earn everything that they didn't get the first time around. Our first returning member is Adrian, otherwise known as Sam Merlot Brazil. Adrian was from Season 1 back in Brazil. He was on the unfortunate Arawaks tribe that got completely decimated in pretty much every challenge, and he was seen as trying to stir the pot a little too early on, and as a result he got booted off in, I believe it was 15th out of the 18 players we had that year. Alright, our next member is Drew, otherwise known as Bulldozer24. He was also on the first season of INN Survivor Brazil as a member of the Arawaks tribe. He was the only person to show up for the first challenge of the season, and as a result he got saved by the kidnapping twist. However, when he got back and his tribe lost the very next challenge, they decided to blindside him for being a threat. So, Drew, congratulations on getting your second opportunity. Alright, our third member of this tribe is Harry B, otherwise known as HSB123. Harry B was a member of the Sphinx tribe from Season 2 in Egypt. He was one of their more active members at the beginning of the game. However, his activity diminished so severely that he chose to walk from the game because life was just getting in the way of playing. And because he didn't go inactive and get medevaced, we decided he was eligible to come back for his second chance. Alright, moving on. Our fourth member of the tribe is Kyle. Kyle 12212 was a member of the dominant Makuato tribe in the third season of Iron and Survivor in Vanuatu. However, once the tribe swap happened, because he didn't have any allies come over with him that trusted him, he was blindsided the first time Kakaudrov lost their first challenge. So, it's now his time to shine again. Moving on, our fifth member, also from Vanuatu, is Michael Caleb Scott Wiseowl. Michael, otherwise known as Moondancer 63, was the dominant persona over on the Bua tribe. He was seen as their de facto leader, and he was also their best challenge participator by far. However, once the tribe swap happened, he was in minority when DJ and Reed left him to go and join up forces with the Kakaudrov and Makuata members that also switched over. So, he was SOL when he couldn't guarantee his tribe's victory in the Survivor golf game. Moving on, our sixth member of this tribe is also from Brazil. It's Rennie, otherwise known as Rennie 10. Rennie was a member of the dominant two-piece tribe, pre-merge. However, he missed the first couple of challenges for personal reasons, and as a result, he was the only active member of the tribe that wasn't in the majority alliance, and once they lost that second challenge, he was just voted out, 6-1. So, Rennie, you're going to get your second chance. Alright, our seventh member is also from Brazil. It's, where to go? There it is. Spicoli. Spicoli, which is also his username, ironically, was one of the leaders of the Arawaks tribe that kept getting decimated pre-merge. As a result, he went to tribal council after tribal council after tribal council, but he managed to survive until the last vote off pre-merge. Gregory had the choice of either going with Pika or going with Spicoli, and he chose Pika because Pika was the more loyal ally at the time, in his eyes. Spicoli's performance, had he been on the two-piece tribe, would have made him into the merge. However, he didn't get it, and he got the first second chance award in Iron and Survivor history. Alright, moving on. Our 8th and final member of this tribe, and also our 16th and final member of the game, is Tiffany. Jesus123 was a member of the Sphinx tribe in Season 2 in Egypt, and she was on the unfortunate side of the tribe that was not in the majority alliance. The majority alliance composed of all the men on the tribe, and once they eliminated all the inactive members, Tiffany, as the lone female member of the tribe, was unfortunately the victim of the alliance. However, she was on the Mummy tribe, and they managed to defeat the Merge tribe in the first post-merge challenge, and one of the Mummy members earned a chance to get back in the game. However, her decision to vote against Swagger turned out to be a bad idea, because Swagger was the one who ended up getting back in the game after Nathan betrayed her trust. So Tiffany, you earned your second chance. Alright guys, now that you, returners, you guys otherwise known as the Fails, will be known as the Odia tribe, and you guys will be wearing light blue buffs. Alright, and that's why this season of INN Survivor India also has the subtitle, Fans vs. Fails. Anyway guys, now that that's taken care of, we can get on to the twists of the season. The twists. You guys are going to really hate me. And maybe Bob too, but more likely me, because this was my idea. Alright, for this season, our twists, our first twist, there are no hidden immunity idols at your camps. You guys have to play this game the old-fashioned way. However, that doesn't mean idols don't exist in this game, because this season's twist is the target twist. Now what I mean by target twist is that every time a tribe goes to tribal council, each member of the tribe will be given a target, secretly. It's a random target that they must attempt to get voted out at that tribal council. If they get said person voted out and they vote for them, they will earn half of a hidden immunity idol. You have to successfully vote out 2 of your targets in order to possess a full hidden immunity idol. In conjunction, since there are no regular hidden immunity idols at the camps, you guys will be able to, for the first time in Island Survivor history, combine half idols to form a full idol with another person. However, the 2 of you must decide amongst themselves which one of you is going to possess said idol, so that way when it's played, we know who's playing it. Alright guys, that's all I gotta say. It's time to get ready for the challenge. Once again, this is the Nasty One, signing off.